go to a child's pose. Child's pose, feet together, knees apart, head to the mat. Yep. And just breathe here and relax. You can put your hands straight in front of you, above your head. You can put them to your side. Do 3 deep breaths here. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next inhale, look in between your hands. Let's go back to tabletop. So bring your 6 bones up, flat back. Yep, just like that. All right, bring your hands 2 to 3 inches in front of you. Nice wide fingers. Curl your toes under. Go to downward dog. You'll have 2 to 3 really nice breaths here. Bottom of your next exhale. Bring your feet to your hands. Forward fold. Your feet can be together, they can be hip width apart. Bend your knees slightly. Shake your head out. A no shake, a yes shake. Let your arms hang. Feel a stretch in your hamstrings. Okay, bring your hands to your hips. But stay down as much as you can, yeah? Inhale slowly and slowly come up 1 vertebrae at a time. Okay, exhale. When you're back to inhale again, bring your hands to your sides, palms out towards the window and the wall, and do a sun salutation. Up overhead, breathing in, exhale, breathing out, and then dive, flat back, forward fold. Bring your hands to your shins. Inhale and straighten your elbows and halfway up. So flat back. So your hands are going to be on your shins.
Oh.
Shins. Hands are on your shins, not your knees, your shins. Yep, just like that. That's a half forward fold. So your back is flat. Now when you exhale, dive down to a forward fold again. Slowly inhale and lift 1 vertebrae up at a time. Doing this slowly is going to help it so you don't get dizzy. Okay, palms out to the sides. Breathe in and bring them up over your head. And try and reach the ceiling. See the crown of your head going straight up to the sky. Feel all of your ribs just splitting apart and stretching. But you feel the energy of your feet grounded on the floor. And that energy is going down to the earth. I'll do another side stretch here. So grab the right hand to your left wrist and bend to your right. Exhale, go back to center, switch hands, inhale, bend to your left. Exhale, back to center. Okay, bring your feet far apart, as far as you can. Perfect. The right foot, have it straight out facing the wall of windows. And we're going to do triangle. Hand straight out. Straight leg, both legs are straight, yeah. You're going to have a slight bend in both of them, so don't have them locked, but straight. Now go slightly to your right, just slightly, yep, and then bend down. Bring that left arm as far up to the ceiling as it can go. If you want to look up, you can, or you can look down. Hand on the shin, if you can go further down to your foot or the mat, that works. Just feel that stretch in your side. Inhale, come back to center. Switch feet. Exhale, go forward, then drop. So it's almost like there's two window panes of glasses that you're in between. One here and one here. And you're nice and straight. So if you can't go down that far to get that, that's okay. Do what your body lets you do. Just lift your right hand as far up to the ceiling as you can. Feel that stretch. The crown of your head should be going towards the wall with the TV on it. Exhale, back to center. Get both of your feet facing the toes facing the door and bend forward. Grab your ankles. You can put your hands right on the floor in front of you. You can let them just hang, let your head hang. Feel your hamstrings getting a nice stretch right there. Put your hands on your hips. Slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Toe, heel, your feet hip width apart. And we're going to work on some balancing. So hip width would be technically if you had 2 fists and put them in between your feet, that's hip width. Okay. Balancing. I want you just to focus on your feet right now. Feel all 4 corners of each foot. Feel how they feel on your mat. You can rock back and forth from heel to your toes. Just notice how that feels. All right, lean on your right foot. So you feel more pressure on your right foot for stability. Pick your left one up slightly. And place it on with the left foot, the palm of it, on your right foot's ankle. It's the tree pose. If you can't, you can leave your left toe on the ground. There you go. Leave it just like that.
Can't balance.
That's why we're doing this. You can even, if you can't do that, you can even put your left foot out slightly more to the side with the toe on the ground. Just try and put as much weight as you can on your right foot. It might help you if you focus on a point in the wall or outside, just focus on that. And then put your hands heart center. Yep, look at me, you can do it just like this too if you need to. Yep. Next, inhale, bring your hands overhead. Bring your palms apart, palms facing the window behind me, and really spread out your fingers. Spread out your intercostals of your ribs, your spine. Bring your shoulder blades down so they're not up by your ears. And feel the crown of your head going towards the sky while that right foot is really planted. Breathe in and out. Exhale, hands to side. Okay, flat feet, both feet flat. Okay, let's bring them out a little bit further. Your right foot faces towards the windows. Bend the knees over your ankle. The right foot is over your ankle. Make sure your knee is not over the ankle. Make sure it's right on top of the ankle. So if it's going over, you might want to spread your feet out a little bit more. And your left foot should be pointing towards, if there was a clock on your mat, it should be pointing in between 9 and 11. So have it pointing a little bit more toward, nope, 9's here, 11's there. Oh, I have a different clock.
I got you.
Perfect. And now we're going to do Warrior One. Your hips are going to be flush towards behind me. Hands straight out. Left hand to your left thigh. Bring the palm up towards the ceiling and back. And really feel that stretch in your right side. Next, exhale. Bring your right hand down in between one hand. Your right hand will be on the right side of your right foot. Your left hand goes on the side of your left foot. Or right foot, sorry. Yep. And then pivot that foot, your left foot, and then bring your right foot back with the left. And do downward dog. So bring your sit bones up to the air. Your shoulders should be down your back. Perfect. Okay, next side. Bring your left foot between your hands. Yep. And then now slowly come up. Bring your right foot heel to the mat. So bring the heel down. Yep. Arms straight out to your sides. Bend your left knee a little bit more. Warrior Two. Next, inhale, bring your right hand to your right thigh. Right hand to your right thigh. Left palm up to the sky and bend back. Yep, just keep going. There you go. And feel that stretch in your left side. Okay, exhale, bring your left hand to the outside of your left foot. And then windmill that right hand to the right side of your left foot.